a bound for glory body shortly after the it other night, but early though.
A-Game, the ultimate hydration drink, delivering clean, functional hydration with natural sea salt or electrolytes, no artificial dyes or artificial sweeteners, 8 essential vitamins sweetened with natural ingredients and honey. A-Game, the official hydration partner of TNA Wrestling. Use promo code TNA15 for 15% off your order at shopagame.com.
Well, from that absolute chaos, we have to turn our attention to the rest of the evening, including this man's path of purpose.
Mike Santana.
He's worked his whole life for this. He's worked all year to right the wrong of Slammiversary. Does he get it done tonight?
Santana marches into the main event, trying to end the nightmare that is Trick Williams as our TNA World Champion. Will Trick and A finally come to an end tonight? Bound for glory. Trick Williams defends the TNA World Championship against Mike Santana later tonight.
Lenore Easter canceling today's Columbus Day Parade in New York City, and storm preparations are underway in Southern California. They're concerned about possible mudslides.
We stay. Holy shit.
Please welcome Chris Bay.
And what a moment this is. For the first time since Unbreakable in April, Chris Bay has returned to TNA. You couldn't tell the story of this company without Chris Bay.
Hello, world. I am the ultimate finesser, your girl's favorite wrestler, Chris Bay, and I'm tapping in with Bound for Glory. Hold on, where are my manners? Bay for Glory.
Persistent, determined, at City of Hope Cancer Center, VR2.
And they slipped the paper in my pocket before I came out here, so I got news for all of you. Give me a second.
Free future. City of Hope, serving the Midwest. Fulfilling cancer cures at the speed of light.
You're gonna get them in a second. Tonight, TNA Wrestling has set its new North American attendee record. And that number is 7,794. And now we see exactly what you want. You want history one final time. The Hardy.
One final time.
Table.
The arena in silence, storm swelling in the air.
One final match. All these stupid Dudley boys.
Childhood dreams came true beyond my expectations.
It's Monday, October 13th.
Every heartbeat echoing like thunder.
I couldn't tell you the emotion before, during, and after the match. You said that would be planned, and I despise the plan.
No hesitation.
The president said he would start firing federal workers as a
No second thoughts.
Now he's following through.
The weight of destiny pressing down.
Every step
toward the ring, every breath before the fight, it all leads here.
The people that are diehard fans, for their fandom, it's the end of an era. We see this, we average out 1 time.
The crowd doesn't see the sacrifice. They don't hear the doubts. They feel the eruption. it
last 2 weeks, the world has been asking, what would it take to own
Team PT, one last time.
Obviously, Israel withdrawing its troops would undermine their occupation, but Israel
Bound for Glory, the stage is set. The fight inevitable. The moment unforgettable. And in Boston, the city of champions,
those hostages are coming back
is
to
all
Israel.
that
Now,
remains.
usually at start here, you have a few hours to figure everything out. Things have been ironed out.
Everybody watching
The
right now.
deadline in Gaza was 5 a.m. Eastern time, right as we're about to start. So, what's happening in real time is that let's go straight to Jordana Miller in Jerusalem. Jordana, as we speak, there are
Team 3D.
on various states of transit right now. Can you walk me through how this has gone down?
Final day, bro.
One of the most
Table.
emotional days for Israelis. They started gathering at about 4 a.m. at Hostage Square, which, as you know, has become kind of.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at the taglines. There is not enough time in this broadcast to go by the numbers with these two legendary teams. They first faced off in 1999. Iconic match between these two. Year 2000 at Madison Square Garden. That went the way of the Hardys. 11 years since their last matchup here in TNA Wrestling. Tonight, Team 3D and the Hardys. One of the greatest rivalries in the history of professional wrestling.
It is.
This time we didn't see any pictures. We had to just go by what we were hearing from Israeli officials. So we didn't see the handover of those first seven hostages, but they were handed over to the International Red Cross. And only now, just in the last few minutes, we're beginning to see the first pictures of these hostages. And you see a pair of brothers that were held together. And it's just incredible. You have to remember, this country is very small. These characters, if you will, these hostages, we know everything about them. We know their parents.
They say what we do in life echoes in eternity. While the halls of wrestling history have been reverberating with the sound of screaming crowds and splintering tables for over 25 years, thanks to Team 3D.
Rehabilitation and intake center that was built. They're having their first face-to-face meetings with their parents, right, after more than 2 years. They'll undergo their first medical check there. The good news is that which includes
Right, holy shit.
Northern WWE and Spike Dudley.
A Dudley family reunion at Bound for Glory.
Families of some of the hostages that are about
No, wait.
and put their
It wouldn't be complete.
One of them, her name is Azankai, she was able to talk to her son, Matan, and she said to him, the war is over, you're coming home.
They are the most extreme and the most decorated tag team to ever do it. Bully Ray and Devon broke the glass ceiling. They were the forefront of innovation in this business. And for as many thousands as they have been decimated, Team 3D is out to rectify one fateful night 25 years ago. Devon's family, here in attendance. It has been 2 years. Since Team 3D have united for a matchup. And it took place right here in TNA Wrestling on our 1,000th episode of Impact. Both these teams have been on the record. The place for this match has always been TNA Wrestling.
Pretty incredible. I mean, this country shows so much gratitude for President Trump.
That's one of the questions, Jordana, is
No
so
matter
he's
what
there now.
happens,
What's the plan as far as next steps?
after the
Like,
bell
'cause there's
rings,
multiple things he's doing today.
no matter the result, this is the end of an era.
Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu met him at the airport, and then they traveled to Jerusalem. President Trump is meeting with some of the families of the hostages, not going to get it today, but previously. And then President Trump will give an address to Israel's parliament. He will leave Israel about 1 o'clock in the afternoon and head to Egypt for Sharm el-Sheikh, where he will oversee the signing ceremony of what he's calling, the Gaza peace plan and peace in the Middle East, right? It's his kind of victory lap, I would say, for the end of the war here. I'll say that it's
Considered
also
arguably
going
the
to be
most
the beginning
popular and the
of
most influential
about
tag
phase
team of
two.
all time.
There's
One
a
of the
lot
hardest thinking.
of things that have to be settled
I mean,
in
it
phase
is
two
a
after
table
the
set,
hostages
but
leave.
Raptors.
the Hardys can't be involved without bringing out some extra hardware.
That includes not just raising money to rebuild Gaza,
From
but setting up
trampolines in
a
Cameron, North
Christian
Carolina,
government, setting up that
to
international
death-defying
security force,
WrestleMania
and
moments
Yep.
help Hamas
littered with
disarm
ladders,
the Haitian
to revolutionizing the industry over and over again here in TNA. Matt and Jeff Hardy's legacy will live forever.
It will.
Decades of moments, decades of memories. Hell, the reason 90% of you people out there know the band Creed is because of the moments that these men made for that sets of music. My God. I mean, if you are a wrestling fan in 2025, north of 10 years old, you have an indelible impression of Team 3D and the Hardys. Ladders, chairs, and a hell of a lot of tables littered throughout wrestling history thanks to these amazing men.
Bully Ray said it himself with the final negotiation. In his opinion, the reason for the resurgence of TNA wrestling in 2025 is the Hardys.
It's a big reason. There's no doubt about it. You see, these men have lines to be fans hours long after every show we do, every city we go to.
Get all into the finance stuff, but guess what?
The fans love them because they love the fans, and they show it.
Consolidate your financial ecosystem. Found automates manual activities like expense tracking and finding
This
tax
is the
write-offs.
moment
Found makes
we
staying
have
on
all been
top of
waiting
invoices
for.
and payments super easy. Oh, and by the way, there's
Two of the most
businesses
decorated tag teams in the history.
user said even. In fact, has 30,000 five-star
We will
reviews.
never do it again.
Nope.
For the
We
last
know.
one
Final table.
Technology company, not a bank. Banking services are provided by Piedmont Bank, member FDIC. After this one off, joining thousands of small business owners.
Alexa, stop. Hello. Hello. Hi. You get a hold of her?
The following is a
We'll
one-final
take
table
a
match for the
Ask her if she can pick you up.
TNA World Tag Team Championship.
Okay.
Introducing
Let me
the
know if you
challengers
can't get a hold of her now.
from
Okay. All
Dudleyville.
right, honey.
They are former
All right.
ECW, WWE,
WWE.
WCW, NWA, TNA, IWGP
I'll
Tag
try
Team
to call her or something real
They're
quick.
the only tag
All
team
right,
in
honey.
history
Bye-bye.
in the WWE Hall of Fame and the TNA Hall of Fame. They are the most decorated tag team of all time.
The Dudley Boys.
3D.
Hey.
Dudley Boys.
wasn't one of those particularly issues. Yeah.
And their opponents from the Hardy compound in Cameron, North Carolina, they are former WCW, Ring of Honor, and WWE Tag Team Champions. They are the reigning, defending NXT and TNA World Tag Team Champions, Matt, Jeff, the Hardys.
There you are. Yeah.
One last time.
Well, hi. I called to ask a favor of you.
I'm sorry, my phone was like dying.
That's okay. That's okay. Okay. I know. I hate to call you at work.
No, you're fine.
What time do you get off?
It's supposed to be out about 45 minutes.
Now wants to know if you can pick her up at Dollar Tree when you're done. She's done, but she's done at 12:30.
She can wait on you.
But she can wait on you if she wants to ride home.
Yeah, I can do that.
All right, I'll let her know just to wait on you. Put it in the fridge. It smells. I don't want to throw it away.
I'll be there soon.
Okay. Okay, I'll let her know. All right, thank you, honey. Love you too. Love you too. What? Yes, I guess about 3. That's what Sonia said. No, I haven't even gotten it yet, Maria. I have to wait to go get it. Yeah, but we got to take the
tire off. Because they have to put it on the rim.
Because they have to mount it on my rim. 5. Yeah, we do. There's plenty of time. All right, honey. I'll let her know. Thank you. All right. Love you. Okay. Yeah, let me message her.
I not jump hard, Bully Ray. Just like that, we're down to a 2-on-1 in this incredible, this legendary end of an era matchup. This is a tables match for the NXT. Titles, right out of the gates. The Dudleys dropping bombs. And just like that, Matt Hardy is broken. And remember, the only way to win is to offensively drive both of your opponents through tables. As it was 25 years ago, it is so tonight.
Here's the table.
Out of the equation. Now it's Jeff 2-on-1 into the Lion's Den. Jeff Hardy going right up to Devon. Now Bully Ray going to try to cut down the giant here. Bully Ray asking for more from Jeff Hardy with countouts, no disqualifications in this matchup. A little whisper in the wind, but Team 3D knows that one all too well. It is not their first rodeo. It is their last rodeo, and they're going to make it count. Right off the bat. Here we go. You know the words, folks. Devo with the headbutt off of the top. Team 3D coming out strong here at Bound for Glory. Doesn't get any clearer than that.
Table, 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 table.
Devon busting out the lumber. Matt Hardy taken out with a 3D, and Jeff Hardy inside the ring, suffering that diving headbutt courtesy of Devon.
One's not good enough. There's two tables being loaded into the ring here. The Dudleys came in here with a plan, with motivation. Look out, Jeff. Look out!
Through the table! That's one!
And we're just started. Team 3D's already halfway to winning the titles.
And now Matt Hardy with a steel chair going after Team 3D. Again, you have to offensively drive both your opponents through a table. Jeff Hardy's already gone through.
That's a miscue that Team 3D did not want.
Devon and Matt Hardy tangling here in the middle of the ring. Matt Hardy set to the outside. The Hardys are going to have to climb back into this one. In a matter of minutes, Team 3D took the advantage.
It has been all Team 3D from the jump here. That 3D to Matt, and then Jeff being 3D through the table. Once again, leaving Matt 2-on-1. It's been 2-on-1 this whole time.
Excellent strategy by Team 3D.
Well, Holy Ray did say he went on Busted Open this week. They were front row at NXT TNA Showdown. He said that he saw the break in the Hardys' armor. He saw weaknesses that he didn't see before. Clearly, they are now exploiting those weaknesses.
Right to the midsection, twist of fate on the outside by Matt Hardy.
That could be an equalizing moment that the Hardys desperately need.
And now Matt Hardy trying to position Devon here in the early going. The Hardys trying to even this with Team 3D. Oh, and Devon got out of the way. Matt Hardy through the table, but that's not going to count in the favor of Team 3D. You have to offensively drive your opponent through a table.
No doubt about it. Inadvertent table bump there from Matt Hardy. But it certainly plays into the favor
and there's
Team 3D.
There's Jeff Hardy back from the dead. Up against Bully Ray, drop kicking him into the barricade. And now Jeff Hardy launches himself at Bully.
The Hardys, especially Jeff Hardy, that never say die attitude. That swagger, that enigma that inspired people like me and my best friend, Chris, growing up loving this sport, loving pro wrestling because of people like the Hardys and that never say die attitude, that death-defying nature.
Hashtag TNA Bound for Glory is the #3 hashtag right now on X. Thank you for tuning in around the world live on pay-per-view and TNA Plus.
Everyone talking about these two goats of tag teams.
You've gotten to share the ring with all four of these men in some capacity.
It's an absolute dream and an honor of my career to call this one, but I can tell you just how quickly Jeff Hardy can turn a matchup around.
Jeff Hardy and Devon tied up in the aisleway.
I can tell you just how deviously Bully Ray can implement his designs as well.
Now Bully Ray targeting Matt Hardy here, center of the ring. Matt Hardy's the one to watch. Jeff Hardy's already been driven through a table. If Matt Hardy goes through here, this will be the end for the Hardys in this matchup.
Look out!
On a Bully Ray into the table.
The table did not break.
But again, even if that broke completely, it wouldn't count.
Think of the death-defying moment that these two shared high above the ring once upon a time. Dear God.
There's no way.
Is Devon going to get his revenge on Jeff Hardy?
Wait, Matt Hardy here. Here the
Oh my
answer.
God.
Matt Hardy climbing up to the top of the ladder. We have tables. We have ladders. We've seen chairs.
Oh my. The innovators of the form doing what they do best.
The triangle of violence has been completed. And now the Hardys teaming up on Devon. They have some separation between Devon and Bully Ray. This is a critical moment for the Hardys.
Especially considering how this matchup began. No way now. Now it's Devon laid out. No, you gotta be kidding.
Shoot. Jeff Hardy told him a job.
25 years ago, Anaheim, California. I'm getting a hell of a lot of deja vu here. A moment that inspired a generation.
Extreme has happened!
One more time, Jeff Hardy defying death itself.
Devon has been sent through the table. It's even between the Hardys and Team 3D. What a sight here at Bound for Glory. Jeff Hardy driving Devon through a table. Multiple tables.
Decades later, the same risks
It
taken.
is awesome. It is awesome. It is awesome. It is awesome. It is awesome.
An unmatched 25-year rivalry. Which one is the greatest tag team of all time?
Now it is the Hardys who have the advantage.
They have pinhead.
One more look at this. Jeff Hardy off the top of the ladder. Dispatching Devon.
Still taking those same risks. It's paid off, though, here for the Hardys. Devon out of the picture.
Ooh. Shielded
Bully
to
Ray in
the
sights
spine.
of the Hardys.
Ooh.
Much like the match began with Team 3D taking advantage of 2-on-1 opportunities against the Hardys. No pun intended, the tables have turned.
And I can't blame him. You heard Matt Hardy at the final negotiation.
Ooh.
We need to beat you.
Wow. Got it by Jeff Hardy. I got that, man.
Fire by the Hardys. Oh, now Bully Ray trying to capitalize, trying to send Jeff through a table. Matt pulled it out of the way.
Doesn't matter. Jeff already nimble, man.
Bully Ray is down.
Deadly.
Another twist of fate.
It's one final table, and the Hardys are making it count.
Bully Ray is down. Jeff Hardy going to the top. A swanton bomb.
Ooh. Hardy boys, big Dudley boys.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT and TNA World Tag Team Champions, Matt, Jeff, the Hardys.
Henry Douglas, 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 Henry Douglas. So the Dudley Boys, the Arte Boys, the West opening beat. So The Dudley Boys are the title now.
I don't even know where to begin. There are certain moments in this industry that you see and you'll just never forget them. We're always going to remember where we were when this happened. We had an anticipation that this was going to be something that lived forever, and it's unbelievable. Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you.
Sincere thank you to Matt and Jeff Hardy. Tonight, Team 3D, the Dudleys, Bubba and Devon, we got our chance to say goodbye.
Those four men defined what it was to be a fan for me in this industry for decades. It is one of the honors of my life and career that I was here to help tell this story. Thank you 1,000 times from me and from everyone here and around the world.
Let's take a look back at what we just witnessed. One final a tables match for the NXT and TNA World Tag Team titles. Early on, Team 3D firing off, putting Jeff through a table. Jeff responded. Devon plummeted through tables, and then Bully Ray, the final nail in the coffin. It's an incredible thing that we just saw, and we're not done. We're not done.
Right.
What a night this has been here in Lowell. Our main event is still to come, but we want to look ahead of what's upcoming for us here in TNA Wrestling. This coming Wednesday, the pre-sale will begin for our upcoming events in Orlando, Florida at Full Sail University and El Paso, Texas. Then the general on sale begins on Friday, October 17th. You can visit TNAWrestling.com for complete ticket information. Be a part of TNA Wrestling to end 2025.
But also, please join us this Thursday on Impact for a special After the Glory special. We'll take a look back and break down all the action that happened here tonight. Speak to our champions after Bound for Glory this Thursday on TNA Impact.
That is this coming Thursday, but we do want to look ahead to the next time that we will be live on pay-per-view. We are going to kick off 2026 in style. This has been a tremendous night here at Bound for Glory, our biggest event of the year, but we are certainly looking ahead to Genesis.
Let me off. TNA.
We kick off 2026 with Genesis. However, right here tonight, we still have a main event. And that answers the question of whether Mike Santana is ready to meet the moment, finish his path to glory, his path of purpose, and get it done here tonight.
In our main event, it is Trick Williams of NXT defending his TNA World Championship up against Mike Santana. We all remember the heartbreak that Mike Santana endured in his home of New York back at Slammiversary. We have been living in this world of Trick Williams as the TNA World Champion ever since WWE Battleground this past summer. Will it all come to an end? Will Mike Santana's path of purpose be realized tonight at Bound for Glory?
Mike Santana wants to bring our world title home. The champion wants to see Trick and A live on. Spin the block! Trick Williams, throw it out, Santana! Trick Williams is gonna steal this one! Damn it! When will this nightmare end?
You were a prisoner, not of chains forged by the people around you, but of the sins you invited into your life. Pride whispered in your ear, telling you that you were already a king before you had earned your crown.
This is my house now. I am the present
I am the man in this TNA now. But the truth is, to get this here title right here, you need more than just a story. You gotta be the best man for business. And Trick Williams is the best.
You are no longer the victim of your sins. You are their executioner. The struggle is the fire. Growth is the rising smoke. Success is the sound of the final trumpet, announcing not the end, but the beginning of who you are.
You come out here and you talk about being a man. You talk about being built for this. But the truth is, you ain't been where I've been. You ain't seen what I've seen. I've scratched and clawed my way out of rock bottom to stand here before all of you, alive and well. Trick, you're standing across from a man who's got nothing to lose and everything to gain.
The only way to stand out from the crowd is to stand for something special. The people love you, the fans, they love you. You got something special going on. Santana, your time has come.
As we get set for our main event, let's take a look at the tail of the tape. For 140 days, Trick Williams has reigned as the TNA World Champion. It began in a method of Trick Williams trying to resurrect himself, trying to overcome the embarrassment and humiliation he suffered at the hands of Joe Hendry. Meanwhile, Mike Santana's made it very clear since Rebellion 2024, he returned to this company to become the face of TNA Wrestling, to capture the TNA World Championship, and to complete his path of purpose.
Let's do it. Come on, Mike Santana. Look at this.
As he always does, Mike Santana walking his way to the ring through the crowd, the people who brought him to the dance, the people who still represent where he came from. That is Mike Santana to the soul, to the heart.
The loud and proud Boricua, sporting Taino war paint, which is of the indigenous natives of Puerto Rico. He carries that with him everywhere he goes. It has been nearly 2 decades of grinding in this business of professional wrestling. But when Mike Santana says it's been a lifetime of fighting, he means it. From the streets of New York to the main event of Bound for Glory, he has had to scratch and claw for everything in his life.
Mike Santana keeps those close to him in his soul, in his very heart. Not only, of course, people like his daughter, his family here with him tonight, his father who he's lost. You see that Yao band he's wearing, a fallen friend, a fellow brother, wrestler, a man by the name of Jonathan Echevarria, who went by the name Chaka, who we lost too soon this fall. Mike Santana carries all those and more with him into a battle like this. That is what the path of purpose represents. That is what it is about for Mike Santana.
I don't know, I guess I'm
look who it is.
so I don't really want to go into
The legend Conan is here at Bound for Glory. He has been a mentor to Mike Santana for years. TNA fans remember the days of LAX in this company. Conan helped guide Mike Santana along the path that he is now.
We heard the
9 more
words
to graduate.
of Conan
So
this past week
that's
on TNA Impact, the words he
4
wrote
from that
to
class.
Mike
So
Santana.
you
Now
need
he's
5
here
more.
in the flesh,
Her plan is to finish the 5 credits she needs to
with him
lose,
all the
and
way
then
to
just
the end.
attend on Tuesdays so she can earn the 4 credits she needs for her supply chain and logistics class. Okay.
Mike Santana has
All right.
all the support in the world. The question is, will it be enough?
I know, but didn't you say they were
every
real
trick of the world champion?
small books, real small lessons? Okay, so you should be able to read those. I know. I didn't think you should have either. I didn't think you needed that many last year.
To his daughter Ariana.
Because you've already
and
earned
say,
how many?
Daddy did it.
That's one, two. Yeah. Well, yeah. So that means you would have had to get, let's see, 9 and 5, 14 credits yet, and I don't think that's right.
No, that means she needs 9 left in total. She's already gotten 5 this year.
Okay.
So she just needs 9.
Yeah, and she's got 5 from this Ward's class and 4 from that other class.
Yeah, so really she just needs 5.
5 more. Yeah, and then the credits from that.
Yeah.
Tuesday class.
Well, like realistically doing the books and
Yeah.
stuff, so only needs 5.
Yeah.
Not 14, Sonya. Don't freak out. Grandma's over here tripping.
No, it just seems like it's more than what it is. We cleaned out the fridge now. I hope you can find it. The grapes were gross. They were getting mold on them. We threw them out.
Give the devil his due. Trick
It's
Williams
wilted.
is prime time.
It's just, it looks okay, but it's wilty.
He is a world-class athlete. He is a decorated champion. But he does not care
You
one
can take her
iota
off speaker.
about TNA
Okay,
wrestling
love
or
you.
the TNA World
talk to you later.
Championship. He cares about
Love you,
the
Tom.
heights his name goes to, and he will do it
Oh my god, I
at
found a
anyone's
cat's bowl.
expense.
Where?
Look, I
Where
don't
is it?
think
Behind the
anyone can
freezer?
deny Trick Williams has looked to redefine TNA
I bet
in
it got
his
knocked
image.
off.
In TNA, he sees a mirror
Okay,
in which you can see the largest reflection of his own visage. You can call out the hubris of it, but you have to ask yourself what a person like that
How was
is
your
willing
Uber
to
drive
do to
this
hold on to
morning?
that
Oh, it
power.
was great.
I was going to say that really after
Some of them
That
are.
Wrangler was nice.
Yeah.
She had it nice. She was like, yeah, cause she has a
One could argue Trick Williams, the spark that lit the powder keg for what became Showdown early on this week.
So that's why she does it.
The way he pursued the
Yeah.
TNA World Championship was purely out of spite because he'd been humiliated by Oba Femi and Joe Hendry months and months ago.
Well, at least you got a decent
True
one.
desire that was to capture the NXT Championship, which is a statement
Yeah.
some
Yeah.
time.
Before 8 o'clock.
Rick Williams wants to make sure that paycheck
Oh,
cashes
wow.
one more time.
That's I ordered to wish for dimness.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. And is for the TNA World Championship.
It only got it $6.
From the Bronx, New York. Weighing in at
Come on, Mike
230
Santana.
pounds, Mike
We're getting a fruity pebble shake,
Yeah.
a chocolate frosted donut blizzard, cinnamon toast crunch dip cone, a strawberry mango mochi blizzard, a Mexican hot chocolate, and a biscuit cookie blizzard. Next year. And we're getting spicy chicken chips.
There you go. Culver's already has the cereal flavored.
Yeah, I know I had it.
I'm gonna beat your ass like you the Boston Red Sox. Standing at a taller than you, 6'4".
She freaks out.
Weighing in at a sexy
I can't pick her up because we both freak out.
the greatest TNA champion of all time.
The man responsible for every ass in a seat tonight.
Oh,
Ooh,
Thank you.
he done laid him out.
And Santana's all over Trick.
This match hasn't even officially begun. Santana's lost it.
Actually, it's vodka. You don't want it.
Is not.
And Trick Williams, I know he's got that scumbag lawyer of his at ringside, but he's trying to walk away from Mike Santana.
You know, Trick will use anything in the book. He can, literally any book that has any rule. He ain't getting out of this ass whooping for Mike Santana, but the match, it's not official yet.
This is just
Yeah, I know.
And this is what Mike Santana does best.
There's no doubt about it. I'm putting money on Mike Santana in a street fight, but that's not what this is. Mike has got to be careful here.
Now Trick Williams finding an opening here. Again, the match is not officially underway for the TNA World Championship. Trick Williams able to hop the barricade.
Ooh.
This, what the hell, spilling out into the TNA fans here.
Oh, with a trash can, Santana able to block it. Oh!
Ow.
This thing is broken down before it started.
See the thing about the Luke Bryant concert? Or Luke?
Now Mike Santana and Trick
Oh,
Williams
yeah.
battling here in the Songa Center in Lowell, Massachusetts.
Oh,
That's the largest North American crowd ever assembled for a TNA wrestling event.
Like such a
Yeah,
big-
I know. Hey, he's the lead.
If you just walk back into the room, folks, make no mistake, this is not a street fight happening. This is just the rage, the pain, the anger coming out of Mike Santana for the months and months of torture that Trick Williams has given him.
And the referee showing a lot of leniency. Obviously,
Here they come.
The match has not officially begun, considering the gravity of this, our main event. The referee following the combatants and trying to get them into the ring. And now Santana dumping Trick.
And it's hot-blooded passion.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Trick Williams with a title belt right between the eyes of Santana.
Come on, Santana.
And now back inside the ring. Finally. And the referee knows he's got to check on Mike Santana to see if he can go. Santana says, ring the damn bell. There it is. The Trick kick. Santana able to kick out.
And that was what I was worried about, though, Tom. With the anger, with that passion of Santana, he ended up paying for it. Like it or not, this could be it.
Hook to both legs. Santana's still in this. Trick Williams trying to end this thing as quickly as possible.
She's so comfortable.
Williams weathered the storm and counted on Mike Santana. Getting too upset, getting hot-headed, and Trick Williams made him pay for it.
We've seen how Trick Williams has survived against the likes of Joe Hendrick, Elijah, Moose. He will cut any corner.
Is it the leaf blower one again?
Even tried getting out of defending the title at all, invoking that aforementioned lawyer, making sure he had to wait at least 50 days. Well, those days are up. We are here in the main event of Bound for Glory.
Williams ducking these shots. Oh, double shot right to the throat.
Well, wake in the morning.
Step there by Trick Williams. Big spin kick. Clips into the neck breaker. Mike Santana's got to weather this storm as he's still alive.
Why?
Since this match has officially begun, it has been all Trick Williams.
Happy man. We're in the burr months. Yeah. What are you doing, Charlie girl?
Remember how it's Slammiversary, that triple threat match between Henry, Santana, and Trick? Santana had that one after he hit spin the block on Henry, but Trick had been feigning an injury during the matchup. He tossed Santana out of the ring and stole the matchup, retained his championship. The last time he went one-on-one with Santana, he had help from AJ Francis.
I know it. I know it.
Dominating before the Trick Universe slap a man like Mike Santana in the face and whip the tail with the tail.
And now Santana lighting up Trick Williams.
Easy.
Santana sent hard to the outside and a rough landing for the realist.
Easy, look at me. She will not look at me. Easy, girl. Easy,
Great
girl.
flurry there from Santana, but Trick Williams.
Double-end takedown. Santana's in trouble.
Watch out.
Oh, Santana!
There's no case 18.
Oh, look.
What was that?
And Trick Williams, just like
Last
that,
night,
turns the match
I
around
rewatched
in his favor
Conjuring
once
with us.
again.
Bruh. I didn't know you guys were watching The Conjuring.
Mike Santana is in
I thought
trouble.
somebody
And
posted
Trick
it.
Williams rolls back inside the ring, resetting the 10 count.
Wake my ass
After a
up!
shot like that,
I
Trick can take his
I'm
time.
sorry. I thought you knew.
Oh, God.
He
And Mike
busted
Santana's
open.
busted wide open.
It wasn't that late. I think you were on the game. I don't think you were.
Blood, sweat, and tears all coming out in this one.
That's all.
It's like Trick Williams. Again, this is not a street fight,
Oh,
folks.
dear God. Trick
Oh,
Williams
boy.
is trying to end Mike Santana. Dear God.
You know, they took his head off.
Oh, Superman forearm over the steps.
No, that's stupid.
You were quick on the run.
This one turning into absolute bedlam.
Got a 4 from the referee. Santana goes spinning first into the steel.
Nasty landing for the realist.
When should I wake back up? Because I think he went to bed at like 5 o'clock.
Well, probably soon.
Mike Santana
You
has
wait
conquered
until 2 if you want,
everything in
and
his
then
path.
wake
Can
up
he
at 2.
endure
That way maybe
this?
he can sleep tonight. Yeah, he slept most of the day yesterday, and then he was awake all night.
Yep.
Let's take another look back at this. Santana thought he had the advantage again. Trick Williams, though, turning it around with that backdrop onto the steps. And the TNA World
I don't know
Champion
who's got that.
is feeling confident.
I mean, TikTok had like
Trick
5
Williams have rolled inside and reset the 10
Probably
count.
so.
Count of 3 now from our official.
Count out works in the champion's favor. Trick Williams more than happy to let Mike Santana get counted out.
Count of 5 here. Count of 6. Santana's got to the count of 10 to get back inside the ring. Down to 7.
7.
8. Mike Santana's got to move. Santana back inside
We
the
should
ring.
have more
But
than
there's
dress up
Trick
as the
Williams
group
to
for
meet him.
Halloween and everybody dresses as minions.
Cover. Santana kicks out
That
at
would be
2.
so funny.
Santana having a hard time getting off the
He's
blocks
got
here.
Keela Lion costume and
And you can feel some of the frustration from Trick Williams at this point.
One's tequila and one's a bottle of tequila and one's
I want to
Pearl
dress up
white
as
gear of
a
Trick
comics
Williams
girl
now
funny.
stained with the
Where's the
blood
dough?
of
Cheap.
Mike Santana.
$1,500 cash. I know.
Trick Williams trying to drain the life out of Mike Santana here,
I
center
know.
of the ring.
I know.
Here's the thing: when you already have a head wound like that, folks, squeezing
I have
on the neck, on the head, and the torso like that, there's more blood out of your body, more disorientation from
There's
that.
24 in my wallet.
Smart
I
approach.
have
Bad position to be in if you're the challenger.
probably.
Now Santana finally able to create some breathing room, but trying to get his
How far is that going to
equilibrium
get?
about
How
it.
much more do we need?
I need to get toilet paper.
And Santana refusing to quit. Trick Williams charges. Santana's got him up on the shoulders.
Load it up.
On the top shelf of the fridge.
Santana launching Trick into the turnbuckles. Hooks to the inside leg to win the TNA World title in a kick out.
Not enough, but enough maybe to gain an advantage, to open a window.
Can Mike Santana reclaim our world championship? Finally,
nice.
the defiant Mike
I
Santana
don't want all my
continues
baddie
to
friends
move
to see me
forward.
look so bad on a Monday.
Rick Williams, though, not going down without a fight.
Oh, wait a minute, a blockbuster off the top there by Trick. Cover, Santana is still in it.
Great counter from the champion there, but the heart of Mike Santana still beats.
Rick Williams continues to lay into Mike Santana.
I found all
We
your
talked
old
about the
t-shirts
frustration
from
earlier.
Collider,
Mike Santana is one of the
here,
toughest outs we've ever seen.
volleyball,
At what point does that
that
emotion
I saved out the
overwhelm
shed
Trick
that I was
Williams?
going to make a quilt out of.
Oh, yeah?
So I might wash them up and see if I can
Mike
find somebody to
Santana
make the
is
quilt.
the answer to the question, how much more do you have left?
I don't think I have any.
And Trick Williams is finding that out firsthand.
Hold on again. Santana, foot on the gas. Outlined chalk. The OIC.
Now Santana's starting to boil. Santana's starting to roll.
Cannonball. Now Santana trying to win the world championship. Trick able to kick out. Remember, it's been months. Mike Santana's been thinking about one thing. Spin the block on Trick Williams and taking his head clean off.
As he stands to his feet here, how apropos that traditional Puerto Rican war paint, if you will, is now replaced by his own blood.
What?
The wound of war.
I know.
Santana looks to the sky.
What a battle this has already been. Now Mike Santana going up top. There's Trick Williams, however. Trick was lying in wait. Oh, Santana sent spine first into the hardest part of the ring.
Nasty landing.
He's so cute. He got his hair cut.
And now Trick sending Santana into the steel post. Second time that's happened to Santana in this match.
Oh no.
And there's Mike Santana's daughter, Ariana.
And then I was
Rick Williams talking trash with her bloody thumb her feet away.
See now my brother. Oh, Daisy.
Truly adding insult to injury, another level of insult.
Loves her mommy.
But she looks sad.
She knows her mom is probably going to leave her again.
Who's your daddy now?
Who's your daddy now?
As far as I know,
Like father, like daughter.
You beat me to it. Do not mess with a Santana.
And now Trick Williams sent back into the ring. Santana motivated, trying to move forward. Kick right to the head by Santana.
she's like, doing like this.
Trick Williams out in two.
Yeah.
I'm going to get a toothbrush. She used to let you brush her teeth, didn't she?
Yeah, she likes it.
I'm going to see if she'll let us brush her teeth.
Also, it only took me about like 5 minutes to clean both out. But because they were clean.
What a scene in the main event of Bound for Glory.
I'm
One of the biggest matches in TNA history.
I'm
Up onto the
surprised
shoulders
that I am
again.
so happy you guys keep those
Dumping Trick.
because a lot of places do not know.
I know. That's one of those reasons I don't like using my working.
Yeah.
Look out below.
You're pretty good. She's like, no, that's not.
Kick out by Williams.
To do what?
to
You know,
get
Santana's not
bread.
kidding around when he busts out that 450 splash, but still not enough to put Trick Williams away.
Reminiscent of his days in LAX. Watch this again, a thing of beauty from a man his size.
You should have got that apartment.
Mike Santana pulling every tool out of the toolbox to defeat Trick Williams.
I don't think he's like this.
It would. I just.
He'd probably be bugging me.
Trick Williams' lawyer, who we saw earlier on in the night.
Marina, what are you doing?
One of several, apparently.
That's what you're doing. I know you're home. I know you're in there.
Yeah, and then Live 360, you wouldn't need it anymore.
Yeah, I know, right?
Spin the block. Trick, standing there,
I don't
Nagi.
know where the maps. I can't
Now
see
following
that.
up.
There ain't no fruit over here.
Trick over another one.
The TNA champ sticking it to Mike Santana here.
Oh, that's a good picture.
And now Trick Williams is going up top. We have not seen this much from Trick. Oh, and a boot right to the head.
This was 4
Could have been
years
a
ago.
knockout shot.
Finish live? Nope.
The only thing really different I see is your eyebrows.
Yeah, I remember my
Yeah.
eyebrows too. And my glasses are different.
Yeah.
But I still wear my
But it's
glasses.
still,
Yeah.
yeah.
And though I mean my tattoo.
Uranagi off of the top.
Yeah,
To retain.
I know.
Santana won't quit.
Yeah.
Mike Santana's still in this, and Trick Williams is going for his TNA World Championship.
He's ready to lose it. He's willing to do whatever it takes, apparently.
I asked the question, when will the frustration overwhelm Trick Williams?
He'd be more than happy to take a DQ at this point.
If he uses the belt, he'll get disqualified. On swinging it at Santana. Santana now the cover. Trick able to kick out.
Wait, another roll-up, though.
Santana trying to surprise him and a kick out.
Keep a Trick on his feet by keeping him off his feet. Whoa!
Went for spin the block. There's Santana to meet him. Off of the ropes. Trick kick. Spin the block. Spin the block.
Didn't really talk to much.
Oh my God! Trick Williams kicked out into the cover.
Are you kidding me?
Cover. Santana's still alive.
How?
No one is kicked out of spin the block since Mike Santana's return to TNA roughly a year and a half ago.
Santana put everything into that one. Maybe not enough to get the cover he wanted. Either way, this battle continues.
Oh, wait a minute, there's that lawyer. Trick Williams' lawyer arguing with the referee, and Santana's had enough of it.
I know, Mike, but don't get distracted now.
Spin the block.
Look out, look out!
Oh, and a trick shot.
No!
Trick shot, not like this. Oh, Santana kicked out.
The heartbeat of the man who represents the heart of TNA is still beating.
It's right here.
Santana's looking at his little girl, Ariana, in the corner.
He knows what he's fighting for. He knows who he's fighting for.
Mike Santana taking that motivation, trying to persevere, back up on his feet, went for a trick shot. Oh, went for spin the block. Oh, wait a second, went for another Uranagi.
Back and forth.
Santana caught him out of midair.
He's not done yet.
Spin the block. Spin the block.
This is it.
Santana the cover. It's as real as it gets.
Here is your winner and new TNA World Champion, Mike Santana.
Mike Santana persevered. And there is the TNA president, Carlos Silva, ready to award the...
Wait a second! No.
Dear God.
Now?
Not like this, no. One of the dual victors of the Call Your Shot gauntlet from earlier on tonight, Nick Nemeth, the former TNA World Champion. What the hell? Elijah, he's back! Oh my God! Wait a minute! What the hell? Wait a minute! Frankie Kazarian's in the ring! The other victor of the Call Your Shot gauntlet from earlier tonight!
He needs the trophy, though! But he's got a long way to go to get there.
Okay, we'll move it up.
Mike Santana's ready! Spin the block! Mike Santana conquers all and bound for glory! And now finally, the TNA World Championship belongs to Mike Santana.
And maybe more importantly, he gets to look his daughter in the eye and say, Poppy did it.
The moment is robbed of its anniversary. Santana gets to hand the TNA World Championship to his daughter Ariana. What a tribute. Mike Santana is the first Puerto Rican TNA World Champion. He has brought our championship home from the clutches of NXT's Trick Williams. He did it for his daughter. He did it for his family in attendance tonight and watching back home in New York. He did it for his heritage, for his city.
A warrior fights for a cause. A father lives for his child. Mike Santana lives to fight and to make his daughter proud. And he has made every single one of us here at TNA Wrestling more proud than words can say.
Do not follow where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path to leave a trail. Thank you for joining us tonight. Glory.